Oh, one last thing. Your hyperdrive is back up. Just don't run into any asteroids. We only got so many spare parts around here.
Oh, friggin' time.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap. Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear. Legion Drakes detected. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Oh good, more trouble. It looks like I'm not the only one. Those drakes are going after someone. Sage, give me a channel.
Channel open.
Hey, looks like you're in over your head.
Beat it before I beat you.
Typical Crackna. Delirious and delusional.
What do you know, snoop brain? Maybe I'm luring Legion into my trap. But so long as you're here, I'll let you take a few pot shots at him.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Oh yeah.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. You're... All right, pal. Even though you got a puny ship.
The only puny thing here is that bird brain of yours.
Ah, feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
Maybe or not.
Huh. Surprised he didn't try to fight
Meet
me.
me
Most outlaws
again.
only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas,
Danger
kid.
zone.
In space, you're practically swimming in
Okay.
loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the egghead's got street smarts. I can handle
Even
myself, though.
seconds. Eggheads. Okay.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Well, I'm here. I'm gonna head to the refinery.
Sounds good. Stay safe.
Sure. Let you know when I'm there.
So, Shade, have you known this guy long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
Hey, I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. Used to be the baddest bounty hunter here on Haven.
Used to be?
Eli's like 300 years old. Total legend. But I guess when you get to that age, you start to see the cracks. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Crackna or whatever. One day he just packed it in. Doesn't look like a bad place to retire, though.
Sounds like me. When I started developing Starlink, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it.
attacking me?
Starlink database updated. Reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Oops. Did I get you?
Those eject pods aren't exactly stealthy. I was able to follow their movements back to their base of operations.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Boom! There goes the fuse box. Turrets should be disabled for good.
To anyone receiving this, I'm stranded. Help me! Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies. Hello. I'm just returning with some samples. Remember to bring any biological material you find back to an observatory.
Outlaws left in a hurry, but Sage was able to track them to their base. Check the star map.
If you're getting burned by a powerful Cyclops, try switching weapons. I believe each variant has a weakness. Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies. region has some fascinating Warden artifacts. With your collection of weapons, you must have no trouble obtaining them.
Okay, I see it.
Starlink database update.
One down.
Receiving this! I'm stranded! Help me! Would you stop attacking me? Jeez! Much appreciated, pal. Thought I was a goner for sure.
Proximity alert. Multiple hostiles detected.
Another imp hive? These things spread like a plague. Better stop them.
Just on my way to collect some old wreckage. It's the only way we keep these junkers in working order. If you find some, bring it by the refinery.
Ship familiarity improved.
That is a krill heart pellet. They can't digest the bones of their prey, so they like puke them up. Ugh, ew.
Oh yeah.
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
Good to see you too.
Jade, well, I'll be. I figured you'd be in the ground by now. You got a hefty sum of electrum in your head.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I've always been popular. Anyhow, I got questions. Up for answering a couple?
Uh-huh. Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Starlink database update.
My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing. You scare up a rare one for me, maybe we talk.
Ugh. You and your minerals.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
Just on my way to collect some old wreckage. It's the only way we keep these junkers in working order. If you find some, bring it by the refinery.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
Hey, that's a nice ship. I think I'll take it. I got it.
We've tracked some outlaws to their hideout. Your map's been updated.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
I beat to
Partial
the...
scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
All right, you're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Wow, it's gorgeous. It's called a Sunstrider. They're apparently not very friendly, though.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
Aw, it's called a skitter tusk. Look how cute and shiny it is. Apparently they let out a sweet smell from their antennas.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
This one's called a quillheart. Apparently, it's an apex predator on this world. I like it.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks.
I want to know if my associates are onto something. If someone really controls the Legion. They took a friend of ours.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
Grax. Right. So he's the one who sent Drakes my way?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself?
Starlink database updated.
To anyone receiving this, I'm stranded. Help me!
Again, you're stranded. Why you every time stranded? I don't know. Every time he is stranded. Not sure why. But I help him. Where is he? Yeah.
Much appreciated, pal. Thought I was a goner for sure. Nova's hard to come by, and you've got to fight to get what you can. But if you can bring an extractor core to the refinery, we'll pull what Nova we can out of it.
Andre crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
Just on my way to collect some old wreckage. It's the only way we keep these junkers in working order. If you find some, bring it by the refinery.
Okay, I do.
The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Keep this town safe.
It'd be smart to look around the place before you fly off. Might be something useful left behind.
The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Coming up on that crash site.
That info you want's launched inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
Data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Ha! What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like... literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
A formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Ouch.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
One down.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected.
Well, that's no good.
Overloaded. You did it! Those guns are useless now.
Efficiency improved. Reinforcements incoming.
It's on my shed.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna. Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it. Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Got him.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry. Prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Hold on. That tower. That's where I'm headed?
That is a warning spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once set to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it.
However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
One down.
We're moving into this town. Thanks for your help.
I'd poke around the site before you leave. Good chance there's some useful stuff still left here.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
Once folks got wind of Haven's electrum supply, ships started arriving by the hour. But they brought the problems too.
Oh yeah. Me.
Get off me. Sure.
me.
Proximity alert. Multiple hostiles detected.
Another hive by the looks of it. Better stop those imp things from spreading.
It's on my ship. Got him.
Right. Well, I've tried to break into him before, and it doesn't work, so... guess I'll try again? Huh. Weird. Never seen that happen. Spire's reacting to my weapon. Maybe another will work. Wow. It worked. It's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Translation? Or to make my own ride even better.
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer. Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
The Drake definitely pinged the spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius! So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power, but it can be done. We will need electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The prospector may be able to help.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash.
Hey, I'm back.
You find what you're looking for?
Surprisingly, yeah. Looks like there might be a way to spy on the Legion. But our resident egghead says we're gonna need more electrum.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Yeah. All right.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what's the story? You always get your tech from old dig sites?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
I've added a new object. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Enemy analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
Whoa. You call that a Cyclops?
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. And those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
Nice going. That ore processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside. Should be somewhere inside.
Ugh. What a dump. Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight. That's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket. Now ain't that a pretty sight? Soon you and me are gonna be up to our eyeballs in Electrum.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
I need a hand fixing my...
I'll get that for you.